Thank you, sir. All right, now we want to talk about the mental effect of rape. We know that rape has been some the activity that has been going on lately. Despite the fact that we have COVID-19 all around, but then what is rape to you?
Well, it's quite unfortunate. It's a social vice,
Mm.
or social vice, and as much as possible, is is something that should not be condoned and should not be tolerated.
Mm.
That as it may be, it's also important to look at the effect on the victim,
Mm-hmm.
the effect on the family, the effect on society,
Mm.
and we can go on and on to talk about the chain reaction
Mm.
that rape actually brings. I will first of all start by talking about the mental
Effect.
effect
Mm.
on the victim.
Okay.
Now, what happens in rape is that you try to use whatever means, either weapon or strength, to subdue an individual,
Mm.
to force your way into that individual. However it is done, you are taking the will of that individual away from him,
Yes.
from her or him this time around. Because we must be aware that just as we have females being raped, we also have males being raped,
Yes.
even though it is not usually mentioned, and that will be a topic for another day.
Okay.
But now focusing on the situation and the trending issues, we know we're talking about female
Female
being raped
rape.
here.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm going to be dwelling on that, but we must have in mind that it can also affect men.
Men.
Now that said, it is important for us to know that when a patient, when someone is raped,
Mm-hmm.
I call them patient because automatically they become a psychiatric patient,
Mm.
in the sense that they don't have to be walking naked on the road, they don't have to be wearing tattered clothes, but something has been damaged in their psyche.
Yes.
Something has been damaged in their psychology.
Mm.
So what can happen? One, self-esteem. Their
Mm.
self-esteem may be degraded.
Reduced. Yes.
So, and when you have a reduced self-esteem, it may lead to hopelessness, sense of feeling of worthlessness, and what can happen? Depression can occur.
Yes.
And when depression occurs for a time and is not managed well, suicide can result. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
From one thing,
To the
ordinary
other.
low self-esteem, to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Okay?
Mm.
Now, some people will not be depressed because they want to forget the memory. There's no change of personality after a traumatic event. It's either they become callous, they become antisocial, you see them hating humanity generally.
Mm.
They generalize and they become something else.
Yes.
Some they turn to violence.
Mm-hmm.
Some displays their aggression to something.
Mm.
So most people that you see that smoke, some become addicts.
Yes.
All these people that smoke, that drink, that become violent, and people say, "Oh, she's not. I mean, she has changed.
Mm.
This is not who she used
to be."
Something must have happened.
Yes.
So they become because they see life from another lens in totality, and they in an attempt to compensate for that which has been taken from them, the entire humanity, the entire human race may be changed.
Definitely.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if that does not happen, the way we cope with adversity, the way we cope with trauma differs. I'm only telling us this morning that it can lead to any of these windows. So when you have a rape case,
yes,
the victim has many windows opened to her.
Yes.
The window may be that of low esteem, worthlessness, depression, suicide. Another window may be aggression, displacement, violence, change in personality, addiction, antisocial behavior. Another, especially if the rape now produces a child.
Wow.
Then the child becomes a living memory. So when the woman sees the child,
the memory comes. True.
And then you have persistent mental health. Any of the mental illness, be it schizophrenia, be it bipolar, be it depression, be it anxiety, be it panic attack,
PTSD.
anything can resolve. As a matter of fact, they may have guilt. I'm the one that did it. I allowed myself to be used. I was not careful enough. And all this self-guilt, they will carry it on. And that's kind of a person may not even be able to have a lasting relationship. I know, and I'm seeing many rape victims that even though they are legally and rightly married now, even when it comes to sexual relationship with their husband, they have what we call post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yes.
I am managing a couple now, and the man is threatening to leave because he has not for one day enjoyed sexual relationship with the wife. At every point in time, the wife becomes rigid, or even when they are in the act, she throws the man away and becomes frightened because of displacement, because of projecting what has happened to her in the past to the new husband. My sister, we can go and on to talk about the mirage of what mental health effect you can have.
All right, if you're just joining us, we are talking to Dr. Oluseun Peter Ogunjobi as regards the mental effect of rape. All right, because of our time now, let's move down to what can be done to aid the recovery process of the victims or the patients.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be, by the way, anyway. Okay. The truth is this. Hello?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. The truth is that I will always tell anybody that has been abused, that has been raped, to do me a favor.
Okay.
And that is to go to therapists. Go to a medical doctor who trained as a psychiatrist, mental health expert. Let him examine you thoroughly. Find out if there's any other medical conditions, and if he now wants to refer you, he can refer you to the clinical psychologists who are trained to handle cases like this as well. It is important to see your doctor.
Yes.
Because the doctor will rule out other medical diagnoses like depression and co. Rape may be there, but if you're just seeing somebody and is just doing therapy for you, coaching and co. If you have not dealt with other illness, maybe you even need to use medication. So you need to come out. Don't just say they will laugh at me. Don't say they will abuse me. Don't say if I tell it to this. I know there's a lot of stigma
that
in
comes
our
with
society. Yes. But the truth is this, it is better for you to come out because it will affect your life. Even when you think you have forgotten, if you think you have moved on, my dear sister, you have not moved on. You have only repressed it. You have only tried to forget it.
Yes.
It will show up in your
someday.
Performance at work, in your interpersonal relationship with people, it will show up in everything. And that is why you notice that anything about rape, people come forth.
Yes.
People who have done this has been done to me,
yes.
this has been done to me. Why? Because they thought they have forgotten, but they have not actually moved on. Report and go for therapy.
Thank you so much, sir. So what do you think can be done to stop the maintenance?
Oh, deterrent.
Okay.
As I always say, you can't come and tell me that somebody has mental health problem. That's why it's a rapist. Even though we have the sociopaths, we have the people with other personal conduct disorder problems and co. But even with conduct disorders, being a sociopath does not exonerate you from the hands of the law.
Yes.
The law will take its course and they will ask that you should go for treatment. But it does not mean you will be asked to go free.
Yes.
So therefore, we must not medicalize social vices. Rape is a social vice.
Yes.
And it must not be medicalized. And deterrent, a punitive measure should be put in place. And must be strictly adhered to. Whoever else is God people must be brought to book. So that this will make the people who have been raped to have that sense of justice, that sense of peace and tranquility, that sense of closure for them to know that at least they did not suffer in vain.
True.
But when you continue to have accumulated cases and government is just telling us perpetrators shall be dealt with, perpetrators shall be dealt with, that is how India started. And today, look at cases and epidemiology of rape in India.
Yes.
Nigeria, Minister of Health, Ministers of Justice, the senators, House of Reps, they must all come together. It can even come as executive bill. States can even start it at federal level. And people must be brought to book.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Oluseun. We really do appreciate it for joining us on our program today.
Thank you so much, Kevin.